No worse for wear from that big hit from Wiedmeyer. Seems like 37 and Red's been on the field the entire game.
Romero re-triggers from behind the goal. In front he goes to Finn. Heads up. Fiorito again on Chris Finn. Great save. Cornell closest to it. Fiorito arguing with officials. That was a shot, and he was the closest to it. That's how it works in lacrosse. If it's a shot, closest player to it, regardless of the team.
Well, watch Fiorito pokes this.
Yeah.
Right there. So he made a play on that ball.
Yeah, it's off him, no question. I think that's the right call. If it stands, it will not. There are the shots. The NCAA Lacrosse Championship returns to Foxborough on Memorial Day weekend. The semis beginning Saturday, May 23rd at noon Eastern, live on ESPN2 HD. For more information on the 2009 NCAA Lacrosse Championship, go to ncaa.com. The official online home for all 88 NCAA championships. Princeton has the ball offensive end. Here's Kohler, shut down so far. Can he change it now? A big left, he's got the hardest shot on the field. Scalardi, triple team, hangs on to it. Now it's McKenzie.
Princeton playing at a faster pace, a sense of urgency all of a sudden after sleepwalking through the first half.
Only one goal in the first 30 minutes off the stick of Jack McBride. Nothing in the second quarter. McKenzie goes to the right hand. Back to the left. And does not pull the trigger. The cutter's McBride. Penalty flag flies coming on Cornell. And a man-up try forthcoming for Princeton. Chance to cut it to one. Slash call against Cornell's Roy Lang.
McBride turning the corner, takes that one right there off the grill. Sidearm and that one wide by inches. Sophomore, Princeton's leading scorer, Del Barton.
Tigers 1 for 5 so far. With the extra man. And trouble on that possession again. Davis the only tally. 6 on 5 so far. So now Cornell, chance for a clear down a man. They just want to kill the time off.
An absolute stinger when you airmail the ball out of bounds on an extra man. Been saying it all year. Teams we see on Memorial Day will be clean and efficient in the stick work department. Don't care if it's rec league, high school, college, pro. Master's age, guys my age, you gotta have that good stick work.
Are you a master?
You're coaching 8-year-olds. You know the importance of stick work.
It's all about fundamentals. Myers trying for the one-man clear. Lost the ball. Cage is open. He'll never get back. If Princeton can find the handle, Riley looks for it. Now Myers hustling back pedals. Could have a time call here. McBride. The scrum continues. Wow. Picked up by Lang. Finn forgot the ball. Look who got it. Wiedmeyer, airborne, can't find it. Spin Lang, trip from behind Culkin. I mean, end-to-end action, and finally trickles out of bounds. Princeton, chance again. Jeff Tambroni's team shut down, where the last goal came with 2 minutes, 41 seconds left in the first half. John Glenn made it 5-1. That's been it. Davis and McBride tally in the third quarter, and so far nothing for either team in the fourth. Who will stand the tallest here and advance to the semis? Foxborough next week, we'll find out.
Game all of a sudden has a frenetic and almost panicked tone to it. Still tons of time, 9.5 minutes.
McBride for McKenzie.
Vogler's been held scoreless after 5 last week against UMass.
Career high 5 and 6 points. Howe, good strip from behind. Ball loose. Howe has the handle. Outlet to Chris Levanis. Here comes Feely with a long stick. He'll walk it across the midfield line. Moyer in the box, clear, complete. Moyer off for Pinnell. And Matt with a 6-foot pole will get off the field as quickly as he can. For an offensive-minded player, it's going to be Romero.
Got to choose some clock if you're Cornell right now. Your defense is a little gassed.
Romero. Thought about pulling the trigger, does not.
You look at clock and score, you could say the next goal may win this ball game.
It's Big Max Seaball again with a shot. And he's hit it wide to the right. Fiorito backed up by John Glenn. What do you think it's like for Tyler Fiorito to see number 42 make that face dodge and head toward the goal?
It's scary trying to find the ball out of that moving target. You just got to bear down and try to find the ball in the pocket before it's released. Typically on the run, Seabald's going to shoot the ball low. When he plants his feet, it's coming high.
Here he goes again. Like a freight train, out of control. Max Seaball, powerful force for Cornell. In front, Romero finishes on a great feed. His second of the day.
Been a while for Cornell in between goals. Pinnell's got 3 assists. Left-handed Romero, a natural righty, able to garner this ball in his pocket and re-trigger it. Fiorito turned, nothing he could do. Cornell has done excellent work in their cutting game when the ball's behind with Pinnell. It's one of the aspects that makes lacrosse offense different when you can trigger the ball from behind the goal. No other sport really is like that. Hockey, a little.
Barnes and Glenn, yet again, they've gone head-to-head all day in the face-off X. This one won by the Big Red. Feely works off for Lang. He'll walk into the restraining box. 3 assists for Pinnell. Big day for the freshman. Romero, the only 2-goal scorer for either team here. And that is a huge tally as we wind down towards 7 minutes remaining in the 4th. Cornell thinking about Foxborough. Thompson, quick shot, pipe. Nearly had a second goal, ripped that one just by a fraction, missed the target. Went for the corner. Princeton gets the break there. Wiedmeyer on Pinnell. Rob's been scoreless with goals, but assists, he's been everywhere. 3, number 6, Big Red tallies. Kolk in the double team, just trying to get it loose. He can't do it. Ritchie winds up, big shot, sent that wide. And it's backed up again by the Big Red.
Pinnell could be Cornell's best little attackman since Timmy Goldstein back in the late 80s.
Thompson lost it. Hurst takes it back. Thompson behind him, trail check. Flags fly, and it's going to be on Cornell. That shot would not have counted. The quick touch of it, it's going to be Thompson's penalty, giving Princeton a man up.
That's a push with possession.
Thirty-second technical call goes against Cornell. Another chance here for the Tigers. 1 of 6 so far on the man up.
Referees Hans Wittelsberger, Mark Goldsmith, and Scott Smith. And the last thing you want in a playoff game is for the refs to become the storyline. We're not quite there yet.
McKenzie triggers play near midfield. Culver still no goals. Jack McBride, angle key to return pass. Seaman in front is looking for a pass himself. Davis bit, big crank in the wide. It was deflected by Myers, out of bounds. Angle key restarts from behind the goal again.
Princeton only 1 of 6.
Angle key return pass, he gets hit hard. And the ball trickles wide. Moyer, the All-American, picks it up. Romero, amazing lunge to bring in that pass. Now the clear under effect here if they can get it upfield. 20 seconds to get it over the midfield line. Another 10 to get it into the box. Here's Seaball doing himself. Look at the wheels. Fastest athlete of any athletic program at Cornell. How about that?
That was, you're a high school or youth coach, mark that clear. It starts with a great ground ball behind the goal. Romero tries to push the far side, it's not there, so what does he do? Turn, go opposite field, and out the easy way. And that's something you've seen from Cornell today, and attention to the details, playing the game the way it's meant to be played, minimizing your mistakes.
Hurley, watched by Wiedmeyer, gets by him, looks in front, spins, shoots, and sends it wide with a flag down. Penalties coming again on Princeton here.
Princeton was in chasing mode on that possession, down 3, 4.5 to go. You got to step out and play the ball hard. Wiedmeyer smoked, slash when Hurley dodges hard top side. Minnesota native would like to have that one back.
1 minute slash call against Princeton. They'll be down 5-on-6 for the next 60 seconds.
Princeton will shut off Pennell behind the net. Play this in a 4-man box defensively.
I think this is it for Princeton, partner. They've got to have a stop here. We'll see if Cornell is aggressive and put shots on Cage with Fiorito and risk losing the ball.
I'm not if I'm Cornell. I'm sitting on it at this stage. 3-goal lead, 4 minutes to go. You have 2 timeouts. If I'm Jeff Tambroni, I'm stalking the official. Starting to get some of my speedier two-way personnel onto the field. So if we do turn it over, we're not going to give Princeton a transitional opportunity.
Hurley with it.
Surprised there's no stalling call on right now from the officials.
No warning to keep in the box.
They've got to be played, though, by the defense. So if Princeton can step out and play, and the stalling call will be issued.
Here's Hurley. Final moments of the man up, and we're back to 6-on-6 lacrosse. Penalty clears. Cornell gets by his man from the corner in front. Hurley out top, Thompson a shot and sends it wide to the left of Fiorito. Princeton kills off the penalty nicely. Can they get the ball back and threaten? Just over 3 to go, 4th quarter. Cornell will be happy with keep away here. Rob Pennell with Wiedmeyer, freshman on freshman, 2 spectacular players in the Ivy League. Here comes the double team now. Stall warning in effect. Got it. Keep it inside the O-lines if you're Cornell to avoid the stall. That's empty.
2 timeouts for the Big Red.
And they'll work it around. Pennell with it. Double team. Wiedmeyer and Koken doing anything possible to create a turnover. Pennell still has it. Finally stripped from behind. Ball loose. Fiorito out of the cage. Big battle. Here comes the scrum. And there's a timeout for Cornell. Got possession just in time to stop the clock. 2:24 to go. Standing between Cornell and a trip back to the national semis. They were there in 2007 as well. Lost in the first game. Looking for a return trip now.
I may be in my pajamas right now, but I'm not going to bed. I'm going to college online to get a degree. Education Connection will connect you to the right online college for free. And log on now and Education Connection will send you their free success kit stuffed with information on online schools, scholarships, even degrees that take the least amount of time. This is a $100 value and it's yours free.
Log on now to 12educationmatching.com. That's 12educationmatching.com.
Cornell, a 6-3 lead on Princeton. Ivy League rematch. 70th time these teams have met, but the first time ever in the NCAA tournament. Hard to imagine. Series going back to 1922. Let's take a look at our Warrior. Great save of the game.
First play of the fourth quarter. Princeton starting to play with momentum. They're down 5-3. Pop the face-off clean. Barnes will find Chris McBride on the left-hand side of your screen. Jake Myers says no. The rally stops right now. And a momentum-changing save for the senior from Del Mar, California, via Torrey Pines. Spent a little time at Syracuse. And then the key goal, Rocco Romero takes a feed from Rob Pennell. Pennell has 3 assists. Romero may be Cornell's MVP today for the work he's done on both ends of the field.
Winner of this game advances to the national semifinals. Syracuse there already. The Orange beat Maryland today earlier on this field, 11-6 in the quarters. A 25th straight win in the quarterfinals for the SU lacrosse program. Incredible. Doubleheader tomorrow. Indianapolis, Quentin and I will hop on a flight and have those broadcasts for you tomorrow as well, starting at noon Eastern on ESPNU. Jake Myers erasing the memory of that nightmare against Ohio State last year. They lost 15-7. He allowed 10 goals and got pulled.
Seabald with the speed.
Had it stripped though. Kaiser for Colkin. Here's Hirsch with a 6-foot pole. Just over 2 to go. Princeton in desperation mode. Let's go upfield for Riley. The defensive midfielder will not pull a trigger. Big possession. Culver still shut out. Can he change it now? Mark Culver. Little Bulldogs move. Lowered the shoulder, but Feely absorbed it and stayed in good position. McBride for Davis. He's got 1 today. That's it for Tommy Davis. Culver. Split dodge move, bounce shot, and he scores! First of the day for Kovler. A bounce shot that fools Myers. 6-4.
Kovler improvising, almost out of desperation, realizing the time is not on Princeton's side. Takes a chance, and guess what? It pays off. Bouncer to the near hip. Slow motion from Myers. Ooh.
Draw midfield. Glenn and Barnes, they battle all day. Great confrontation again there. Who emerges from the pile with John Glenn for Cornell. Nice play by Pennell to bring it in. Star Warring in effect. Got to keep it inside the yellow lines here. There is a flag down behind the play. Another flag on the play. David Lau, good job. Keep it away from the Princeton team. Another flag flies. They're everywhere. All 3 officials have thrown at least 1. They only have 1 each. Under a minute left. Slowest of calls against Princeton. Tigers need a touch-up. They've got to stop the ball. Another flag is up. 4 on the field at one time.
Hats go next. Then shirts.
I mean, it's a yard sale, as they say in skiing. And Cornell happy to play keep away. The big red fans coming from Ithaca are pumped. 30 seconds and counting. And Cornell's off for Foxborough. Romero. Fiorito can't get the ball from him. Romero just feeds out. Hurley won't even shoot. Why do it? Final moments. Cornell hangs on. Chucks it up. And that'll do it. Cornell bound for the national semifinals.